So Disney, and everybody that's out of, a big groan. Oh, Disney, what is Disney going to do? Well, they're closing down Splash Mountain. Now, Splash Mountain is, of course, it's been around for 33 years.
It's a fun ride.
It's a fun ride. And they're shutting it down because after 33 years, they've decided that it's racist. It promotes racial stereotypes.
Oh, no.
It opened in 1989. It's based on the 1946 Disney film Song of the South, which is one of my all-time favorite Disney animated movies. Uncle Remus, the Tar Baby, the whole thing. There's a bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. We should release that song.
Okay.
Let's duet that one.
Let's do it.
But Song of the South just says not appropriate in today's world. What are your thoughts? Is it inappropriate?
Everything is stupid, and I hate it. Those are my
that's
thoughts.
That's why you host the News and Why It Matters. But my thing there is, look, you can modify an amusement park ride. It doesn't change history.
Right. And that's the problem. And also, if you look to see racism in everything, you will see racism in everything.
Right. Is there stereotypes in the world? Yes. Stereotypes exist because they're built off of factual things.
Right.
And truth. And then you take the stereotype, you expand it with some satire or maybe hyperbole. And then if you're trying to get humor out of it, you expand the truth in order to make it larger than life, right? Mm-hmm. You kind of anthropomorphize the world, and you add, again, you're talking about black stereotypes. So what did they draw bigger lips, they drew a wider nose, they put a straw hat, they put overalls on, you know what I'm saying, that were probably cut off around here and bare feet. So they said, oh, see, that's going back to slavery and Jim Crow era. But let me ask you a question. Did that exist in the Deep South? Were those stereotypes built out of... Now, again, it wasn't just black people that dressed that way.
Right.
White people dressed that way, too.
Right.
The issue was people were poor in the South.
Right.
Everybody had their own deal that they were dealing with, struggle. Poor whites had to struggle. Poor blacks had a struggle. All this kind of stuff. When you look at something like that, you're not glorifying oppression as much as I think you're glorifying and pointing out that these people lived... Mm-hmm. They struggled, they survived, they died, and they left something important behind. Mm-hmm. And we're still telling that story.